welcome to yet another episode of Halo Forever. Today, I am joined by the dulcet sounds of one Joseph Moran. How you doing, Joe?
Hello. How are you? I'm doing great.
Also known as Mr. Badbit himself, of course, of the wonderful PlayStation podcast. I know it's an Xbox show, but it's a PlayStation guest. He's got a blue controller from the trophy room.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here. We've
Thank you so much for having me.
It is morning o'clock. I won't say exactly. It is. Thank you for spending the time with me this wonderful morning. We of course be playing the best level in all of Halo that everyone universally loves, the library. So, would you like to go take a trip with me to go get some books at the library? Okay. All right. Yeah, here we go. Of course, I picked this level specifically for Joe because I definitely wanted a long level to talk with him with. And I think this is the perfect one. So I think we're going to get started. For those who are joining us, yes, we were playing every episode. Every episode actually is one level of Halo with a brand new guest that I am going through my journey to try and reach to at least Halo Infinite. We'll see how that journey goes. We're in the middle of season 1. Doing well so far. I'm very happy with the reception since the episodes. But by the way, we're shooting all these episodes out of order, so it doesn't matter. I bought a needler, which was thank you, Wario64. This was only like $6. It's also a baby-sized one. This is apparently too small. He's got.
I also keep this thing on me, homie.
Oh my god!
I got a Magnum.
Oh, you got the Magnum. Oh, it's so good, so good. All right. So now that we're here, also we're on audio podcast. So if you just want to hear our voices, it is available on all major platforms, including Apple iTunes or Apple Podcasts now, I guess is what they refer to it.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it for sure.
Yeah, Spotify and all other major platforms. So now that all that's out of the way, we're gonna get started. So we're gonna play as normal because we're not show hards. We're not trying to be like, hey, we're masters of Halo. We're just playing Halo. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I will give you the choice of skulls. All right, Joe? You have the pleasure of including any skulls from the games. So if you want to go ahead. Birthday party is a big favorite on this channel. So let's go ahead and put birthday party. All right, we got birthday party.
That's the only one I know that comes out of the top of my head, but it's so great. But is it only grunts or just any headshot?
Only grunts. It is only grunts. I know.
Because of this level.
What
skills would you suggest, sir? Well, what's also going to make this festive?
We can do boom, which is explosions, which we know this level has a lot of explosions. Let's see.
Put even more on.
All right. I think that's a solid one.
This cannot end wrong.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, let's every time you respawn a random element of your HUD disabled. Nah, we don't need that. Okay. All right, we're getting started. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button. Hopefully, everything goes well, and we'll see. We'll see in a second. Let's hit it. So, loading in now. Of course, we're playing on. I'm playing on the Series S. Joe? What are you playing on right now?
The Series X.
Ooh, look at that. He's more fancy. He's gonna load in faster than me. It's gonna be great.
Is it really?
I don't know. That's what I figured, right? You have the X, right? X is gonna give it to you, so it's gonna give you that extra time.
That's what I've been told. I really think I should have got a Series S though.
I mean, what? You got the extra disk drive. You can do some, more FPSs in certain games.
Everybody complains. I say this all the time. It's gonna sound very fanboyish, but like everybody complains of how big the PS5 is. The Xbox Series X is the thing for me that's very difficult to fit in my setup.
I see.
Yeah. So like I would love to have it just sitting right under my TV, but who knows?
Yeah. So like the Series S is like a glorified. I had the Xbox One S, the digital one, and it's very, very similar. All right, so we're in the game, trying to find. Yep, there you are. Cool. Here we go.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I have to.
Oh shit.
It's not Halo until you get punched in the back by a partner, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm just.
I lost my pistol. Learning. Lost my pistol though, so that's gonna be fun. So let's go ahead and just let you.
That's
lose that
fair.
pistol.
I got a pistol for you.
Oh hey.
It's right there.
Actually, it won't let me pick it up. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna do it.
There you go.
There you go. All right, cool.
Okay.
Fair trade.
Bam. Let me play around with my
settings. Yeah, no.
sound,
He's
which
used
will
to.
only take a sec.
Oh, it's your sound. I was gonna say you're used to PlayStation controls.
Yeah,
Oh, let me protect your body. We're being attacked from behind here.
we're good. Okay, I'm good. I'm Gucci fam. Oh God,
Yeah. Here we go.
everybody. First, I gotta say this. Everybody
for
talks shit about this assault rifle.
Yeah.
It's seriously cool as shit.
It is cool shit.
It's like it may not be effective, but like I still use it because it's cool as shit.
Yeah.
That's just a
Oh,
fact. Like the pistol may be absolutely broken in this game, but my love will always be the assault rifle.
Let's see. I'm trying not to get murdered. People, if you hear the microphone.
Oh, I'm dead already.
Oh no! I gotta run. There's too many.
I think the explosions are a bad choice.
Yeah, explosions was definitely a choice. Oh, I got shotgun from
Oh
50
my
feet
goodness.
away. That
Okay,
was,
okay.
all right, cool. I think we have pistols again, so perfect.
Guess what? You know what? Everything's fixed.
All right. Okay, let's get the show on the road. So, Joe,
Yes.
if people don't know you, who are you?
My name is Joseph, aka Mr. Badbit. I host a PlayStation show called The Trophy Room. It's a PlayStation podcast made by the players for the players with me and my best friend Kyle. Talk about the latest and greatest in all things PlayStation each and every Thursday.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. We have a lot of fun there. As you can tell, we play. I'm playing on Xbox right now. We harbor no hard feelings towards you Xbox folks. So everybody's welcome here. That's the key. That's where I'm from, man. You know, it's the same old story for me.
Let's see. I'm trying to make sure not to get shotgunned by that guy again.
I know this is the worst level for this.
Oh,
Okay.
God. But, yeah, no, right? Yeah, this is definitely the level I'm like, yeah, we're going to have the most fun talking. No, again, thank you so much for being here. I, of course, have been a guest before on the Trophy Room. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast, especially during, I believe it was earlier in the year when that we ended up doing that one. Yeah. But since then, you guys have been doing really well. You've been doing some major guesses. You guys have been doing pretty solid, and I have been enjoying the rise. So
thanks, man.
It's been wonderful. I left you a wonderful iTunes review or Apple Podcast review, which I hope you read. Which is
I did.
No.
I think you called my voice very sexy. I agree.
Yeah, I think everyone should definitely give it a listen.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, can we get real for just a sec?
Of course.
Can we break the chains of this PC culture? Thank you.
Yeah, 100%.
The shotgun.
Yeah.
The shotgun in Halo. Is the coolest.
Oh yeah.
And I don't like what they did with the remake. Sorry, the remaster, whatever they're calling this. It just there's too much going on with it, and I'm a simple man. Just give me the cylinder with the sights, and bam! I think that's the coolest thing ever. You know, I'm already very upset with Halo Infinite because it changed the look of the shotgun.
I see.
So, 343, you're already on my shit list.
That's a good start, right?
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah. By the way, I've noticed the explosions are hard, so you definitely can be careful.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. I was nowhere near that guy and it hurt me.
Oh, I got an Chivo. Oh, look at it. Look at me. Crate of medals. Collect 3,000 campaign medals or whatever. That's cool.
Okay. Well, there you go. Showing off his accolades right away.
Look at me popping achievements and trophies.
So Joe, give me a little taste of your history with Halo. I'll start with my favorite question is what is the origin of your gamer tag?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
could be I have so many origins of this awful.
Tell me your favorite one, your least favorite one. Just let me know.
All right, let's go with the least favorite one. I'm real bad at names or naming conventions, just not great.
Okay.
So my first gamer tag when I was a tween, and this is it was one of those like Xbox gave it to us because we were too dumb to think of anything.
Got it.
It's like, hey, you get to name yourself whatever you want. I'm like, too many choices. I don't know what to do. So my first name was War Like Coffee.
That's actually good. I like that one.
Yeah, it's I like my war. Like I like my coffee. Tea Splendor, cream and sugar, or whatever. So yeah.
Nah, that's great.
And it was the worst.
Nah,
But like nobody ever made fun of me for my name either, which I feel like
no, it's a
you really
solid
missed
name.
a chance.
No, it's a solid name. Like I haven't told the story on the show, but my cousin, he did the same thing as you, where he just had
I also
them.
think we already went the wrong way. No, it's right here. Sorry.
Yeah. You can overstep your bounds in the library, which is kind of annoying. But other than that,
Already lost. 5 seconds in. Yeah.
Yeah, find the blue ball in the sky. We should be good. But my cousin's gamer tag, the one that was chosen for him, was Dictator Furby.
Dictator Furby?
Dictator Furby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of a Kirby that's like just like Muammar Gaddafi for some reason, and it is somewhat even more terrifying.
Oh my god. I loved it because earlier in the show's history, when I was noticing that the subscribes are going up, by the way, thank you so much for subscribing, a name came up that I recognized from the past, and I was like, what is happening? Apparently, I took a drink. Apparently, Dictator Furby came out of retirement because apparently that's also his YouTube name. And so I saw it. I was like, "What is this? I have not seen this man for years." It was like it was coming back after 27 years. I was like, "We better run." Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There we go. Good little explosion.
Look at us. We're just watch your step here, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a hole.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
All right, let's see. That's awesome. I love the little story about it. What was your least favorite one? Did you get like a different gamer tag? Oh god.
Oh, I changed it constantly.
Oh my god.
I changed it constantly. So now my name here is fitting for Mr. Badman. So like I tried to rename myself Mr. Badbit on Xbox Live, but apparently Mr. Badbit was taken, and this is like before they're like you could choose the same name multiple times or whatever. And so I was like, let me just reach into my Spanish roots, and I'll just do Senor Badbit. And I think people love it. Because then people they mistake it going a senior, like an old man. I'm like, no, you're white.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. Yeah, exactly. That's good. Oh man. So what's your little history with Halo? What got you into the series? Were you old school original? Was it sort of like the revival when it came back with the remake? Was it a different Halo game? Which was your first?
This one's my first, man. I love Halo. I'm very open and I'm unabashedly a Halo fan. So my history of Halo is kind of funny because I was an Xbox kid for a very long time in my life. And so I was an Xbox kid because of Halo. I got an original, or my brother got an original Xbox when he worked at CompUSA, RIP.
Ooh,
And he got it like a month after it came out, and we just saw this game called Halo, and we're like, what, I don't know, Catholicism in a video game? This can't be right. And it wasn't, thankfully. and we started playing it, and I was absolutely in love with this game, man. Like this game showed me that games could be more than I ever thought they could be. So I have a deep appreciation for this series. I'll always root for Halo. I'll always buy it day one. It is my series, and I love it dearly, man.
What is
that said? Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I said I have a funny story about this level in particular.
100%.
Which is just the worst, by the way. The library. it's awful, but
it's just a gauntlet of bullshit.
Yeah, it is. When I was in, I have an uncle that lives in Massachusetts, and my brother and I went to visit him. And he was like burning like just shrubbery outside the house. And like we were just helping him burn shrubbery outside his house at Cape Cod. And I grabbed poison ivy and I threw it in the fire. And my dumbass, because I'm a kid and I'm an idiot, stared right into it. And I breathed it in and everything.
No.
Like it's real bad. And so my face looked like a career boxer that like never healed. So like it was awful. That said, while I was healing for the few days that I had it, my brother and I played Halo 1 from start to finish on Legendary Edition. And that was probably the closest my brother and I got to like bonding when we were kids, man. So this is like, when I think of this level, I am thinking about eating bad like ham sandwiches and just having poison ivy, but still having somehow like the best time of my life.
Nah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I the closest memory that like gets something like that, where like something bad tragically happened to me and I spent time playing video games, was I haven't told the story yet, where I went to Las Vegas because that's where my grandmother lived, so we'd visit there like every other year. And this year specifically, we're like, oh, we're gonna take a trip down to the Grand Canyon, right? We're gonna actually road trip down to. Actually, I don't even know where the Grand Canyon is, so it's one of the states near Nevada.
Yeah.
And basically, oh, I need that health pack bad. So thank you for finding that. But basically, we were wrestling in the pool, and everyone, me and my mom, we tell different variations of the story. But my version of the story is that I got body slammed into the pool so hard that either the chlorine or I scratched my retina on the actual like surface of the pool. All right.
Ooh.
So basically, oh god, I'm about to. Nope, I died. So we'll see if you're
It's all right. It's all.
You got this. Oh, there's a health pack right by you too, so even better. But basically, something happened to my eye. We'll just say that. And I ended up being blind for the Grand Canyon. I ended up not seeing the Grand Canyon at all. I've been to the Grand Canyon. I don't know what I have not seen it.
Mario, it's beautiful. The vistas.
Like, take a picture, and I'm like, I have the famous. There's a famous photo of me wearing a Rock T-shirt that me holding a Pepsi, just going like, no dog, wearing the black glasses that cover my eyes, which is hilarious. But you know, the other eye would still work, and it was healing. And the two games that like I ended up playing on PlayStation 2, because I think I brought my PlayStation 2 at the time. We ended up playing Budokai, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, and
I loved Budokai when I was a kid.
And I think we rented the original Kingdom Hearts. And
ooh,
yeah, so I was playing that while being half blind.
I mean, yeah.
Oh man, I tried to take a drink, and this stupid shotgun guy took advantage of.
Hey, I got you, fam. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. So trust me, I'm aware of traumas while playing video games, so we fall in there.
Now, real talk, if they made the if they made the Magnum pistol in real life,
oh man,
I'd have that thing on me immediately. This pistol is like the coolest pistol just ever made. It's like let's just make a futuristic Glock and let's put a nose at the end of it, and you're gonna love it. And I'm like, yep, I am. Thank you. Thank you, game. Oh god.
Let's see. I would love though if it had the real life physics of the gun though. Like for instance, if you had to do a headshot, you have to shoot people 3 times in the head.
Oh, shit, I missed. This is terrifying. No. Oh my god, rocket guy for.
Good job.
Always forget about that rocket guy. He's always a real son of a bitch.
Yeah, fucking stinker. Oh, they came back to life. That was cool. All right.
I got you. Look at me.
There you go.
Look at us. You know?
What is it about Halo that has drawn you in from all these years? Like, is it the story, the characters, the design? Like, what is it about Halo that specifically pulled you in?
It's a little bit of all of it, man. For the kid, for like me as a kid, it was like the Master Chief. Like, he is the ultimate badass to me. Like he was my superhero. I say this a lot. I didn't have, you know, we're Hispanic. We didn't have like a superhero to look up to, right?
No,
like nobody looked like us.
Still don't.
But what's up?
No, I said still don't.
Oh, okay. I thought you said hold up. I'm gonna go. What happened? But yeah, like we didn't have any, but like, you know, when I took a look at the Master Chief, I was like, oh, I could be the Master Chief. Like, it's just a helmet. It's a guy in a helmet. I could be the guy in the helmet. And so I would paint my stormtroopers green when I was a kid, just so that I could have like a Halo Chief action figure. And so to me, the biggest draw was the Master Chief, because like he was like the hero that I always aspire to be. You know, it is like it's staring head on into adversity and saying like, fuck you, I'm doing this. You know, and that's something I've always admired. So to me, it's the Master Chief mixed with the art style. So like I love a good alien. Except any of the Prometheus movies. But I love old school Alien. That's also another thing. I went to Massachusetts. My uncle showed me Alien for the first time. And so like it was such an awesome thing of like playing this game, then playing watching Alien 1 and watching Aliens 2, and this how many things this game blatantly steals from it in terms of the human design. But then at the same exact time, just it's its own identity as well. But like the inspirations it was there. So like to me, it's definitely the Master Chief. It's definitely the art style that, oh god damn it.
Oh god. Okay, good. They're all dead. I'm getting away from them though. Oh god, one blew by me. Okay. That was good. Oh god, there's another rocket guy. No, 100%. I've said it a few times on the show that James Cameron is such a huge influence on this game. Specifically, the movie, I believe, The Abyss. The Abyss has probably the deepest in terms of like the look of the Covenant. Their ship, the ships in the movie looks exactly like the ship from Halo, and it's so cool to see. And how we haven't gotten that in live action somehow until hopefully next year, supposedly. Well, and it's supposed to be on the Paramount network or something like that. It's supposed to be on HBO, not on Paramount.
Paramount. Yeah.
It's been any Halo project has been like in the books for so long when it comes to movies or TV shows. Like I remember when it was first like being talked about by like Peter Jackson that like wanted to do Halo stuff.
Oh, there's a guy with a rocket launcher. Oh no, that's you. Okay, I was about to lay your ass out.
No, it's me.
Peter, it's me. Always my favorite fucking memes.
Oh man. Let's see here. And then I got really excited for Halo stuff when Neil Blomkamp was like semi-associated with stuff too.
Yes.
And I'm like,
dude, it's such a when it like Steven. I think Steven Spielberg is still attached to this, right?
He's attached to the Halo show. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, because I think he was like, oh shit, I died. Fuck, I lost my shotgun. No.
Are you back yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, there's too many of you. All right.
Sorry, I have faith.
Explosions.
Okay, I'm running back to get my shotgun. It's the most important thing to me.
No, 100%. Please clean up some popcorn.
There you go, I got it.
Cool.
Papa's got it.
Yeah. Let's see.
But like when I saw the Warthog, I got like, because there's a leak shot of the Warthog from the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's fucking go, dude. Let's on. This fills my heart with hope.
I hope it drives just as awkwardly.
Yeah, I honestly think that's what we're getting at E3 as well. Is like we're going to have like, hey, here's a TV thing you guys are actually give a shit about. And I will lose. I get chills. Look at this camera.
You just gave me chills actually thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Dude.
They could be something this year because they're filming it. So
they're filming, yeah.
Well, give me.
I want to see the guy that plays Porn Stash as Chief. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see. And I was curious, like, what story are they telling? Are they just doing the original Halo? Like, I have no idea. So we'll see.
Oh, man.
They should do like a season that's just like a prequel season that's just all Reach.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, just do one that's Reach, and then season 2 you could kick this shit off with Halo 1.
Yeah,
like that would be, if I was the director, if I was a producer, that's something I would do, so that you get all the kinks worked out with season 1, and then you start giving people what you really want in season 2. It's kind of like the Mando in that way.
The Mando.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
I gotta go down here. Okay, cool.
Things are getting interesting here.
Yeah, we're blazing through this level actually. We're doing pretty decent. We're dying, but we're not both dying. You know, that's the part that's not fun.
I just lost my pistol, and that makes me sad.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'll happen. Oh shit, that's a lot of things. I'm just letting you take care of it. Just doing the cleanup.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, let's take a step back.
As long as I see the checkpoint, I think we're solid.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, there's stuff behind us. When it comes to Halo, the Halo, obviously, a big part of it is the online multiplayer, or even just the LAN party multiplayer.
Yeah.
What is some of your history with that? Did you jump in right at Halo 2, or did you do also like parties at all, like these fabled LAN parties that people talk about?
Oh, dude. Okay, so here's what we do. First off, in my house, we got into fights of who has the Xbox so much that instead of my parents teaching us a lesson and taking it away, they fueled bad behavior. So they bought us another one for me, and they gave me Halo. And so what we would do is like we'd have our friends over and we'd play on the 2 Xboxes. And I had my first nerd rage ever. I tell this story all the time because I love it so much. So like I always got like like the hand-me-downs and stuff as the second kid in the family normally does.
Yeah.
But we didn't have like an extra TV, so my parents bought a really cheap like TV from CVS. You know the electronics you see at a fucking Walgreens.
Yes, 100%.
Hanging out off the high rack. Yeah, they got me one of those.
Yeah.
And I remember playing Halo on it, and my brother and my friend Ruben at the time weren't winning this game. I was winning it, and they were like, let's team up on Joe. And I'm like, no, guys, don't. That's cheating. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. And they started teaming up on me, and they started winning. And every time they kill me, they'd say something stupid like, I got tone. Every time. I don't know what that means. And my brother's like, it has to do with something with the Air Force. I'm like, well, we're not in the armies. Get out of here. And it would annoy me so much that after like the 6th time they did it, I was like, shut up. And I got up out of my seat with the controller in hand, and I hit the TV so hard that it cracked the cheap ass plastic on the top of it.
Yeah.
And I remember my brother and my friend Ruben were pissing their pants laughing. They thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I was just filled with shame, of course, and then dread. Like my dad is gonna, when he gets home, he's gonna beat my ass. And we covered it up for literally 3 months. My dad did not know for 3 months. And I think we covered it with like a piece of paper or something like that. And it tricked him. He's like, what was this? One day he's like, what was this? Huh? I'm like, oh, it fell. I don't know, dude. I said, like, legit, 12-year-old me, I was like, I don't know, dude. You didn't catch it for like 3 months, so I don't know why you're upset. He's just like, this has been like this for 3 months. I'm like, and he tries to like bend the plastic like back into place. He's like, and he just walks away. So a lot of my bad behavior stems from lack of disciplinary actions.
No, 100%. You give a kid an inch, he'll take it all the way, you know?
Yeah.
No, that's...
But I like, because like when I was like, dude, it's been like 3 months, you haven't seen it. He's just like, all right, well, he says it's 3 months.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fair play, you know?
Right. Technically, it's on me if I haven't.
Technically, it's on me. Oh my god.
Oh, look at
no. No.
Chain reaction.
Yep.
I like these explosions.
Yeah. Like shotgun sprees.
This makes
There
me
we
feel
go.
nice.
Oh, shotgun behind her. Be careful. Got him. Little popcorn buddies.
Holy shit.
Let's see. Let's see. All right, cool. Doing some cleanup there.
Got you.
Tell me a little bit just about yourself. What's a fun fact that not a lot of people know about you, Joe?
Man, I'm scared of the unknown. You know what? You know what? Here's a tidbit.
Yeah.
Why are we not freaking out that there's aliens?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Actually, that's a good ass question.
like, you know, I'm not like the biggest guy on like religion or stuff. I think it's all a sham. But like, if you practice it, that's fine. That's cool. That's on you. I'm not gonna tell you wrong or anything. I hate those people that preach.
Yeah.
Like, I hate like just preachers or like people that preach. Like, if that's what gets you happiness at the end of the day, cool. That's awesome. Like, go do that thing, right? But as long as you're not hurting anybody or being a dick. That said, now the aliens are real, it's like that throws everything out the window. And like, I've always been a thing of like, yeah, aliens probably exist, but they wouldn't be interested in us. And guess what, dude? It looks like they're interested in us.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I saw the thing on 60 Minutes, and they're like, yeah, like, we see this shit every day. We see, like, every time we're in the air, we see this. And I'm like, that's fucking nuts. Every day you just see like little, and to let the audience know, like like they see little orbs like of energy or disc-like figures in the air, and it travels faster than like, I guess, the speed of light, question mark, just super fast, and they could turn and stop on a dime. It's some pretty crazy stuff. But like, when we all heard that, first it was like during like, you know, like the whole pandemic and stuff. So we were just like, you know what, dude, probably the world's fucked up anyway, whatever. But now that we're getting back to a semblance of normal, and now there's just like, yeah, it looks like there's something even the government just doesn't even know what it is. It's like, well, hey, I think you're lying. You definitely know what it is. Yeah. You're just kind of weeding us into it. But then secondly, everybody's like, huh.
Yeah. Everyone just sort of like shrugged and like just like moved on with their lives, because there's like, oh, you know, like, you know, in this moment, you know, Palestine's on fire, like,
yeah,
you know, and like shit's going on, and people are just like, also aliens, and we're like, what the fuck? And the person that's responsible for us getting this information is also not great, because if I'm not mistaken, this was a decree from fucking Trump, and I'm just like, all right, great. My favorite thing that I thought that blew my mind, and I didn't think about it, was like Tom DeLonge was right all along. I was like, oh no, I've been making fun of that man for years. I feel bad.
I wanted to make a tweet along the lines of like, for years we made fun of the ancient alien guy, but now he's looking down at us, laughing at us. You know. Right. Like, Jesus,
he could finally let his hair down, you know. He's like,
exactly. He'd be like, he's like, I fucking told you guys. Yeah. All you want to do is make fun of my goofy hair.
That's right.
Take that, Neil deGrasse fuckface.
Neil deGrasse fuckface.
You know? Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
But yeah. That nobody's freaking out.
No.
And I'm like,
no.
I'm kind of freaking out. It's like, dude, this is like this. Like everything,
yeah,
like, out the window. Jesus, you know.
And now I'm just more afraid. Like, okay, now that we know that they're there, do we want them to know that we know that they're there? So
apparently, like, okay, so my brother listens to Joe Rogan. Full disclosure. And apparently, he had an interview with some guy who like was like a scientist or whatever. He's like, I've seen this shit. It's here. It's real. And apparently, like, we have some of. All right, and so now we're going back, and now we're entered into Crazyville, and like one of those ships have been shot down. I'm like, great. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because now they're just like, fuck the ape people, because that's what they probably, right? Who knows? They're probably, you know, whatever type of humanoid, and they're like, these ape-like creatures just shot down one of our spaceships. Well, they come down, and like, I don't know, suck us up by our chest. Makes you think.
No,
I don't want that.
I'm shocked that we were able to manage to shoot down supposed like technology.
Supposedly,
you know, like that's impressive in my opinion.
I bet it was just like, it's, you know what? It's like one of those times where like you're driving and you hit a bird for some godforsaken reason, like it just flies into your windshield. Yeah. I think that was what's probably happening. We're probably, you know, drone striking a poor country, and then we just hit a freak accident.
Oh,
and like they're probably like the worst driver in their squad.
The first,
so it's like it's fucking like they're just like fucking Eric got shot down, you know, in the Red Sea. What a fucking moron.
Is it the first
fucking Eric?
Is it the first space hit and run?
Exactly.
Man, I mean, fuck. if he
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
stop,
they
you
should.
know, we can't give him a ticket. That is hilarious. To even fathom that, I think that is pretty good.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Yeah, I can't believe there's aliens.
I can't believe there's aliens.
Yeah.
I can't. And then also part of me. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Now that we're in this conspiracy,
Yeah, why
I
not?
also think part of it is, like, I believe in other dimensions. That's very simple, very concept of like
All right.
something like it kind of what makes like Cthulhu like such a like
Ooh.
popular thing, or Lovecraft is like
Yeah.
things that are just beyond our reality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like there's like a first dimension, second dimension, third dimension. So I definitely think that there's something that we're doing when we're in the air that's breaking that, I guess, field. I don't know. I'm not smart, guys. I just took a philosophy class, okay, once, and and that's what we're breaking into. We're breaking into like the dimension, like a reality barrier. Let's just say.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of think. Because I'm like, who would want to study? I'm not interesting. You know?
Yeah.
Grand scheme of things. I died.
I died too. Fuck.
Ah, fuck. Okay, well, at least I get my shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look at that.
Oh, we gotta go
Yeah.
back down here. Yeah, we gotta go back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or as the kids say, bet.
That's where I'm learning all these wonderful new Gen Z phrases.
I know. These kids, you know, they're so talented. I listened to that Olivia Rodriguez lady.
Yeah.
What
Rodrigo
a
or something
beautiful
like that.
fucking voice. I'm like, I think
Where
this
did-
kid's got a future.
Where did they come from? They just appeared out of nowhere on my timeline. Everyone knew who this person was. With
Yeah. I'm like, well, first of all, that's strange because, like, why are you following like some 15-year-old throughout their whole career? You know,
Yeah.
they're not interesting. They're just dumb kids. But like this kid, very talented. And I'm like, you're singing to my soul, lady. You're singing to my goddamn soul. And you're like, you know, a sophomore in high school. How do you know how I feel? You know,
Who are you?
I've been hurt before, and I know I'll be hurt again. And she gets it.
No, 100%. It's funny. I went from seeing her like, oh man, big Taylor Swift fan meets Taylor Swift, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Also, she has a record dropping now. I'm like, what the fuck? And then yeah, everyone's been talking about everything about that for like the last. Oh god, you got someone right there.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, you know, not now, not now.
The explosion skull was a mistake.
Oh, the door's open. Never mind. Okay, we're
Nice.
good. I'm running my ass off, and then let's see if we come back.
But yeah, she's also very Taylor Swift-ish.
Swiftish. Like
That's what because my best friend she texted me the other day. She's like, "Who the hell is this Olivia Rod? Do you think just because I'm Spanish I know?" And she's like, "Yes," and I'm like, "All right, you're right." She.
Oh god.
Like, well, she's a singer lady. And she's like, but it's like, is that like dumb pop bullshit? I'm like, yeah, kind of, sort of, but like with a little bit more talent and like, you know, like sings to your heart.
Yeah, I've been hearing like a combination of like, oh my god, it's weird hearing Paramore and Lord together, and I'm like, what's going on?
Lord.
Yeah, which apparently Lord's a DJ now.
Lord's a DJ.
She's a DJ, and that's all she does. She doesn't do anything else. Oh,
I mean, if I was like stupid rich, probably do the same.
whoa.
I'd become a fucking DJ in a heartbeat.
Whoa, I just walked out of the world and into the internet. I could see the levels. That is why there's a hole over here. And I'm in the universe right now. I'm looking at all of the level, and it's interesting how it's designed. Okay. I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, where are you? Yeah. Holy shit! I see you now.
Yeah, walk through it. That's what happens. Yep. There's a hole right there.
Oh.
Hey, we found something cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna get that.
This is buck-ass wild, dude.
It is kind of strange.
All right.
There's that one little hole there. Okay, well, cool. You hear it here first, okay?
Yeah.
Halo Forever reveals hidden secrets. I bet. I don't know. Probably somebody.
Question
found
mark!
that.
Exclamation point!
Yeah,
Exclamation
I'm gonna
point,
pretend to
question
take the credit for it. So there you go.
mark? That's what YouTubers do. You're already on the right track.
I found the porn section of the library. That's exactly what we just found. The erotica section, where the 50 Shades of Grey should be held accountable.
That's right,
All right, there we go. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end here.
dude. Dude. Look at that. Look at us in all these points.
Let's see. Oh, big error.
Bam. Oh, glad.
Let's see. So we've talked about your past with your gamer tag. We've talked about your Halo origins. We've talked about some of your favorite LAN parties. We've talked about aliens. What is something you'd want to ask me? Because I know that there have been times where we've talked before about possibly podcasting. This is a good opportunity. If you have any questions you would love to ask me, by all means.
Oh man, Mario, what gets you in the creative zone? Like why not creative zone? Let me rephrase. What is the thing that gets you to create content? Like what is the thing driving you? You know?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it really depends on the actual project itself. Like, for instance, something like this, I just love talking to people. So I love just having conversations. Oh, there was a pistol here. Oh, but we're at the end of the level. I don't care. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, in terms of when it comes to the projects that I do, especially like if it has anything to do with like talking or interviews, I just have a lot of fun just getting to know people. Specifically, I felt like I learned this. I don't want to touch the end of the level, but I'm just going to touch it. It's right here, right? Do we get inside this? I forgot. Usually when you, yep, yeah, we get inside. That's fine.
Wow, we made the library our bitch, dude.
We absolutely made the library our bitch. I'm actually shocked. I think we've only been, about 30 minutes. Okay, that's good. You know, I thought it'd be worse, but that's solid. But yeah, I mean, it really just depends on the motivation of the thing. Like, when it comes to making podcasts, like I feel like that's now finally becoming more natural to me, especially after the pandemic and talking to people about certain things. So that's been great. When it comes to actually creating like an actual like a thing that I want to do, I feel like I just have to be passionate about the thing first, and then worry about the logistics later. Because if I worry about what it actually takes to do, then no one would want to do this, right? No one would want to be, nobody wants to sit here and edit for hours and just go through minute details. You kind of just sort of have to be in it and willing to do it and be sort of like lost in it. So I mean, those are certain things that I enjoy when it comes to like making things. I want to do so much. I'm just gonna put my controller on because this is just the talky part of the podcast. There's so many other things that I would love that I could do. Like, for instance, I want to make a movie one day. I want to do live broadcasts on an actual television scale. Because so far I'm able to do all these things at home, which is nice. But yeah, those are all things that I look forward to do in the future. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm motivated to create something, and I love the conversation afterwards when it's made too. Like I read the goddamn comments. I read, the Twitter reactions and people responding to it. And, either it being sort of the sort of like feedback loop of like, I'm putting something out there and I'm getting a response, good or bad. And I find that to be the thing that reverberates and makes me want to continue to do it. So when I first approached the idea for like even this show, it was a simple tweet of just like, hey, would you be interested in this? And then when you see the response to it and it gives you motivation, it's almost validating in a certain way. And that's why it's so easy for me to be like, all right, let's figure it out. Let's do what's the logistics of it and go ahead and do it. I think it really is just that. I think I enjoy the feedback loop of it coming back to me when I make something. So
I always say to people, because like people like ask me like, Joe, what should I do, this, that, the other thing when it comes to content creation, especially like new people, like how do I get listens or whatever have you. And to me, I'm just like, why are you doing this? What is it? Because I always tell people, if you think you're going to be the next PewDiePie or whatever the top YouTuber is, that's not happening. Like I'm giving you all the coldest, harshest reality. Yeah. You got to be doing this because you're passionate about it, because you love talking about it, because you love the discussion and meeting new people and making new friends. And that should be the goal. That should be the goal. And this, to me, like even when I look at the trophy room and everything, I always go in with this aspect of like, my goal originally was to create a YouTube channel, get it to 1,000 subscribers, show people that I know how to do this, and then put it on a portfolio. And it evolved so much more than that. But like I always tell people, hey, this is always the best case scenario is this is something you can put on a resume while having fun doing it.
Yes.
That's what I always try to tell people here, because a lot of people are like, okay, so I have 5 subscribers, I'm making a Patreon. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Right? Like, to me, it isn't about the money, it is about making those connections. Like, even us, when it comes to Patreon, we pour 100% of that cash back into the show, because I'm like you, dude. I want to get the best content out there possible. I want us to sound the best that I know how to do. I want us to look the best. I want us to really be on the same level of, and it's fucking working, of like when people go beyond PS I love you, I want us to be in the same sentence. And I want us to be on that same level. That is my goal, production wise. And when people say that to me and it's that feedback, that is the dopamine rush of all the editing, all the notes, all the planning, all the social media stuff we do, all of the hard work is suddenly worth it because someone holds us in such high regard, and we're getting people through. There's some of my favorite comments are, you're getting me through my long car ride, you're getting me through my work day, you're getting me through this pandemic, is the highest compliment. Is like, I'm having a positive effect on people. That's what I want to put out there. And that's such a, you spoke to my soul when it's like, yeah, nobody wants to fucking edit for like 3 hours, but you do it because you're going to make someone's day. And that's a feeling that is that dopamine hit for me, man.
Oh yeah, you absolutely nail it on the head. It's that extra effort you feel like is inputted when you even get one or so comment about, oh, I did this, or oh, you did this for me, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm trying to do that right now for people that enjoy Halo, but also people that enjoy people talking and people hanging out together and sort of that mentality. I think I've said it before. I'm not sure. It's a flat circle, but this show originally was sort of like semi inspired by Bernie Burns when he used to do it for Rooster Teeth. He did a show I think called Game Time or something like that, where literally it was just gameplay of a game, him talking to his employee, and that's literally it. And I was like, that's yeah, I want to do that. So definitely, it's just been sort of like, yeah, I just want to talk to people, find the interesting bits about them in terms of obviously what is related to the subject matter, which this is Halo, but then also find some fun things like that conversation that we had about aliens. So definitely. Any other questions? And then we'll go ahead and wrap this up.
No, man, that's all, man. I want to thank you for having me on because, as we spoke in the beginning of the show, I'm a PlayStation dude. Been that way pretty much since mid PS3 generation. But I love Halo, and Halo speaks to the best parts that I feel of my fondest gaming memories and my fondest times with Xbox is Halo. And the one thing I do want to talk about is what I said earlier is Master Chief means a lot for people because behind that helmet, you think you are him. And it's awesome to see, for me, that come full circle with The Mandalorian, where, and I may get emotional here, where it's in the final episode, the little spoilers, where he takes off his helmet and it's a Hispanic guy. And it's a guy with the same skin tone that I do, same fucking dumb mustache I have. And I was just like, fuck, and I literally got emotional there. Because to me, it was that moment of like looking at that action figure, going, man, this maybe could be me. And then going full circle with the Star Wars guy, and it's me. And it's just, that's it, man. It's amazing. So video games are fucking cool.
Video games are fucking cool. Joe, I want to thank you, of course, for taking the time out this wonderful morning to spend with me, going through the best level in all of Halo, and that I can't wait to work with you, obviously, in the future and anything you do. So please let me know. But otherwise, I want to thank everyone here for watching. If you want, Joe, where can people find you before we let you go?
You can find me over at Mr. Badbit on Twitter. You can find the show PS Trophy Room on Twitter, on Twitter, that's their show's Twitter. You can find the show, The Trophy Room, wherever you find your podcast. Again, it is a podcast where me and my best friend Kyle talk about the latest, the greatest, and all things PlayStation each and every Thursday. And you can find the video version on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find a podcast service of choice. I don't know when this episode goes up, but if you rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, you do have a chance to win a copy of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, or if you are an Xbox person, because this is Halo Infinite, then you get some Game Pass on us as well. So that's it. That's where you can find us.
No, that's awesome, and I look forward to all of everything that you do. Obviously, on the Trophy Room, I'm in the campaign of like get Insomniac to talk to you. Because I know that you brought that up obviously earlier.
They'll never talk to me. They think I'm scum.
No. We're changing the perception there. And I guess for everyone else, thank you so much for listening, watching, enjoying. Please like and subscribe if you can. If you're listening to the audio version, if you leave a review and 5 stars, that would be absolutely lovely, as we're trying to build that out as we go. And until next time, let's finish this fight.